It's that time of the week again. How are we, everyone? Welcome back to TBCC TV. Competitive cricket returns to the channel as we head south to Brighton and Hove Cricket Club for the first round of the Sussex T20 Cup. In fact, this year the Cup has been renamed the Daniel Oliver T20 Cup, a touching tribute to Daniel Oliver, who sadly passed away at the end of last summer. A classy gesture by the county to honour someone who gave so much to Sussex cricket. In the same spirit of remembrance, both teams observed a minute's silence before play and are wearing black armbands, paying respect to three members of the Brighton cricketing community who passed away over the winter. On to the game, and our defence of the trophy begins with Joe losing the toss. Brighton decide to put us into bat first. Opening the innings, James Russell taking one, and George Thomas two.
Like a buy or a run? I would sit to run out and ones that are going to buy here. Staying out. Well, it must be something if they keep going back to it.
Unfortunately, it's not George's day with the bat and he edges one behind to be caught early. Gone for naught off just the fifth ball of the match. That brings Connor Golding to the crease at 3 to face the final delivery of the opening over.
It's always cold up here, isn't it? I might get went out. Pretty tight power play from Brighton. After the first 6 overs, we find ourselves on 37 for 1. Connor finds the boundary but tries to go again, and this time he's caught on the fence. That's the second wicket down with the score at 42 for 2 after 6.5 overs.
Coming in at number 4 and fresh off last week's ton, it's Luke Beaufort, our South African overseas for the year.
Sorry, you can say it. But they didn't replace the pump. The pump's not, it's only shower head, so good.
Great shot, Timbo! Yes, mum.
We're at the halfway stage and these two are ticking along nicely. 13 runs taken off both the 9th and 10th overs. The score, 71 for 2 after 10 overs. Ross drives it straight back, but this time he's caught by the bowler. A solid knock from the opener, 34 off 29 balls. And that's a big wicket for Brighton just as we are starting to build some momentum in the middle overs. In next, it's Rahul Tangarala.
Yeah, I think I saw that video, yeah. And then just... floating around.
Rahul looks to follow Luke's lead and find the boundary, but he's caught in the ring. That's the 4th wicket down, with the score at 101 for 4 after 14.1 overs. In next, it's the skipper, Joey Walker, and from here he'll likely have his sights set on a total around 150.
Hostel on today, yeah.
What a shot that is. We'll definitely want another look at that. Beaufort backs himself with a switch hit, taking on the man on the rope, and nails it. This is turning into a serious innings from the South African.
Nice, Joey.
Red as a minute ago, wasn't it? It's pretty chilly now.
A single there brings up Beaufort's 50 from just 30 balls, and with 22 deliveries left, you can bet he'll look to ramp it up even further now. .25 off the 18th over, that's really put us into the driving seat now. The score is 149 for 4 with 12 balls remaining.
I don't know if they're just
Luke mistimes the flick and is caught in the ring. A shame to see his innings come to an end, but his 83 runs off just 43 balls have definitely shifted the match in our favour. If his first 2 appearances on the channel were anything to go by, he's going to be a great watch this season. Aaron is next in to take the final 5 deliveries of the innings. Brownie misses the swipe off the final ball, and that's the end of the first innings. We post 163 for 6 from our 20 overs. Russ's 34 at the top gave us a solid start, but the plaudits have got to go to Luke Beaufort for his brilliant 83 off 43 balls, including 9 fours and 5 sixes. The pitch had a bit in it, and the slow bowlers proved tricky to get away. Brighton now need 164 from 120 balls to win and progress to the next round. Aaron Brown to start us off with the first over up the hill. Five runs from the first over, and it will be Connor Golding coming on from the other end, using the hill to his favour for the second over.
Just like the hosts, we strike early. Connor beats the bat and rattles the stumps for our first wicket. Brighton are 6 for 1 after 1.3 overs. And Aaron follows Golding's lead. Just 8 balls later, we've got another. A strong start from our bowlers in the power play. Brighton are 10 for 2 after 2.4 overs. Despite the early wickets, Brighton are still finding the boundary. They're 40 for 2 after 5 overs. For the final over of the power play, Joe turns to Ben Lucking. And the change pays off. Lucko strikes with KV taking the catch in the deep. Always great when a plan comes together. Brighton are 43 for 3 after 5.5 overs. After a 3-over spell up top, Aaron takes a break and it's George Thomas who gets a chance with the ball from the far end. Brighton are 61 for 3 after 8 overs. They need 103 more from 72 balls. And it's one George for another as KV replaces Thomas. Cave strikes his first wicket, and it's another one bowled. Brighton are struggling to build a partnership in this chase, and they're 72 for 4 after 9 overs. Spin for spin at the near end, it's Beaufort on for Lucking. That one sneaks through and it's bowled as well. Beaufort joins the party with a wicket of his own. With exactly 8 overs remaining, Brighton needs 73 from 48 balls. Nelson up, Brighton are 111 for 5 after 15 overs. They've had a couple of good overs and now need 53 from 30 balls. They're not out of this just yet. Luke gets another, and this is a huge wicket. The Brighton skipper Hounsome departs for 46 off 39 balls. Only 2 runs off those first 4 deliveries of the over, then the big wicket falls. Brighton now need 51 from 25 deliveries. Just 3 off George's 17th, and it's time for a change with Connor coming back on at the death. "12 balls remaining, Brighton need 35 runs from 2 final massive overs. Can they do it?" George gets his wicket, Brownie takes the catch in the deep. With 7 balls left, Brighton are 7 down and still need 30 runs to win. Connor finishes it off, conceding just 5 runs from the over and caps it off with a wicket on the final ball. Brighton finish on 139 for 8, and that's a 24-run victory for TBCC. A fantastic start to our defence at the Daniel Oliver T20 Cup, and it was a decent match played in good spirits. It would have been a lot closer if Luke didn't bully his way to 83, but also a solid outing in the field and from our bowlers. All the best to Brighton, who I'm sure will have a good league season on their return to Div 2. So we progress to the second round and we'll be hosting Ifield CC at home, which coincidentally is also our first league game of the season next Saturday. Hope you can all join us for that one. As always, thanks for watching, liking and commenting on the videos and for subscribing to the channel. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.